Can we take a vacation? Create a fantasy. I wanna hide.
So, I'm coming on here real quick because I really don't mind my nails either. I'm trying to take them off, but I'm coming on here, dude, because it's like when it really rains, it does pour. Like, I understand the meaning of that now. Like, for real. You know what I mean? I'm starting to understand, like, you are going to continue to experience horrible things until you realize what it is you have to, like, give it. You know what I mean? And that's like the people around you, the things you choose to stress about, worrying about things that you cannot change. Like, all of those things tie into just things not working in your favor because you're not allowing anything good to come to you. December of 2018 was a horrible year for me. I mean, horrible. December of 2018 was probably the worst month I've ever went through in my life. I think I'm really over it though. I think I'm to the point where it's like I'm okay with being by myself. And I don't mean like relationship wise, I just mean like I don't mind being in a room reading a book or being in a room writing, painting, something that requires me to just tap into like my creative side and really center myself. Partying, not for me. That's just something I really don't care to do it. Like I always wonder, like, what do people get out of partying other than meeting people and not building relationships really off of you really getting to know somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting to know the party person. You know what I mean? Like, you're meeting people who are either high as hell, intoxicated, or there to start a problem off top. So it's not for me. Like, I'm too creative and I'm too eclectic to limit myself to do what society wants me to do, or to be that statistic that just goes out and parties all the time. Or it don't even have to be partying, being around people that really irritate me but I don't necessarily want to get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? So I force myself to deal with certain situations and see past certain things that really do bother me. I have went through the most craziest situations in the past month, and it's like, why? Like, it's like, it's crazy, but I realize it's nobody else's fault but mine. At the end of the day, you cannot blame anybody else but you when things continuously start happening. Like, there has to be a point where you're like, all right, this gotta stop. I can't go blaming people for the things that are happening when it's this consistent. Cause I'm not gonna be going through these unnecessary situations anymore when it's like, Kia, there's no way that this is just happening. And this ain't even you though. Like, this isn't even, you don't go through these situations. Go through these situations for what? I do notice when I talk to certain people about their problems, I gather up all their energy, and the things that they go through start happening to me. It's like, what? Like, we are not one. We are not Siamese twins. We are not synced in. We are not linked in. Like, I be trying to be a listening ear, you know what I mean, and open-minded to the fact that people, you know, find it necessary to confide in me. And I'm okay with that. I feel good knowing that people feel comfortable coming to me. But it's like, when there's so many people that feel comfortable coming to me, there's really no one for me to go to. So I hold the things that bother me inside, which is not good. It's not good at all. And it's not just an issue that I have. The most happiest people have the craziest issues internally. You would never even know. That's why I be seeing a lot of people like, check on your happy friends. That's for real, because the happy friends got to keep it cool for the ones that they have to lift up. You know what I mean? That it's not fair that people don't go out of their way naturally to ask those they seek help from if they're okay. It's not fair that you could be a great friend or whatever relationship it is that you're a part of, you know what I mean? And people really just will not even think twice not even think once to ask you if you're cool. That's nuts to me. So I gotta do it. And whoever else is out there who really don't vent about how they feel and really don't talk about, you know, just the little things that bother you. Because can't nobody say that the things that bother you are too small. Like, if it bothers you, it bothers you. And that's something that you just got to work out with yourself. So put it on paper. You know what I mean? Write it down. Kind of learn to lift yourself up and focus. Because when you lose focus, boy, do the things start coming at you. Like, I mean, I feel like within this last month, I feel like I've been hit by a bus. If that's the feeling that I could put my emotions into, if I could put my emotions into a feeling, I feel like I've been hit by a bus. I feel like I've been hit by a big RTD bus. Survived though. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't kill me, but it's like, dang, how strong do you want me to be? At the end of the day, it's all my fault though. It's all my fault, because I will drag certain things on too long, like cutting people off. Like, there's people I should have cut off like millions of years ago. Like, but it gets to the point where it's like, they irritated me today, tomorrow may be different, you know what I mean? So let me just wait it out. Don't do that. If you feel like this person is around you annoying you, like, get rid of that person. Get rid of them. If you work a job that you don't really feel, you know, that job may be paying you really good money, but if you're not happy, like, are you supposed to force yourself to stay there just because the money's good? Or would you rather, you know what I mean, go and work somewhere that you enjoy, doing something that you love, and still be able to make the money that you desire, in a sense? Like, how come it's so hard for people to understand that happiness is really up to you? How far you go is really up to you. When you go through crazy dumb situations, like situations you know you're not supposed to be going through, like, couldn't even imagine, like, oh, it's my little brother, he probably don't want to be on the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm not. I'm annoyed, but I'm good. All right, y'all, sorry, but yeah, that's really that's really what I wanted to get on here and say. I'm to the point where it's like I just have so much to talk to you guys about, but I'm no longer going to censor what it is I talk about. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna vlog and allow you guys to know certain things, like I might as well just tell y'all the full situation. I might as well give y'all the whole plate. You know what I mean? I mean, y'all need to know everything, but situations like this, like when people are going through stuff, and I know I'm not the only one going through rough times, I know for a fact that there's something good coming around the corner. People like drama. That's what it really is. People like drama. People love to see people go through crazy stuff. Like, people love to see breakups. People love to see everybody's problems. And this is not why I'm bringing this to you guys. I'm really bringing this video on here to talk to you guys about how you're in control of 95% of the things that happen in your life. And I hate the glare that I get off of my glasses because of the light. So dim. A lot of the ridiculous things that have happened to me have been my fault. If I would have took an extra 5 seconds to really process my thoughts and go with my gut on certain things, probably would have saved myself. But you gotta learn some type of way, you know what I mean? If you don't go through things, you won't know what not to do in certain situations. I just don't feel it's necessary for me to go through what I've been going through. And most people are like, but did you die? No, but I have to really dig deeper and center myself, meditate, sage, do something that really has me focused, because I've lost focus somewhere and I don't know where. I really don't know where I lost focus. I don't. I'm gonna figure it out though. I just really feel like this YouTube stuff, like me getting on here to talk to you guys, is probably gonna be my best way of venting about certain situations, because I know I'm not the only one going through it. And I don't think it's okay for people who go through, I don't care how big or how small a situation is, I just don't feel it's fair that people got, did you find it?
Yes, pull it.
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah, just like catfish and cod.
Yeah, I want some.
Alright.
But I don't think it's fair that people get comfortable with bottling their feelings up and not feeling like they have anyone to talk to. This is why I say, if you are someone who's going through certain things that are breaking you down, you know what I mean, you gotta write it down. Write it down, draw, go on a walk. I give up though. I really do. Like, I throw my hands up. I think it's Miley Cyrus. But yeah, I throw my hands up. I give up. I no longer want to deal with anything that has been thrown my way. Like, I get it. You gonna go through some crazy stuff before you reach the top, you know. And I just feel like I'm really, really close. I feel like I'm so close. I could grab success. I'm so close, but I keep stumbling over these little dumb ass situations. And I still have to tell y'all, actually, you know what? I was gonna tell you guys about the little situation, like my experience going to jail and things like that, but I'm throwing that out the window. Like, I don't even want to talk to y'all about it. Just know it happened. It's not a cool situation to be in. If you ever see that second cop car pull up, don't run. Just know you're going to jail. So don't ask me Don't ask me, because I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just really gonna I learned my lesson from that. For sure. For sure. Not happening again. I'm moving past it. It was a one-time deal. Wash my hands of it. But I'm gonna be on here. I hope that my rambling, I rambled this whole time, just really needing to vent. But I need to do this more. I need to breathe a little bit. I feel like it's hard for me to just really sit here and think, because I'm constantly on the go. I'm just on the go, and everybody around me is like, kid, you need to sit down, you need to do this. And then when something happens, they're like, I told you so. I hate when people tell me I told you so, because it's like, dang, dude, I knew it. I knew, but I did it anyway. Or I allowed, you know what I mean? Or I dealt with it anyway when I shouldn't have. It's just crazy. But my camera's getting ready to die. I hope that somebody connected with this stupid rambling session I just had. The dumbest thing, I promise you, it's the dumbest thing I've ever been through. Like 30 days straight, just irritation.